Good morning and welcome back to another seemingly solo Little Spark Vlogs. This morning I'm heading to Epcot while Marcus again goes on another golf trip with Alex. Our plan is to go to Norway, get some breakfast at the bakery there. As of right now, Frozen Ever After already has an hour wait, but Remy's has 45, so I'm gonna kind of watch that as I eat breakfast and then maybe pick one of those to go do after breakfast. The overall plan is to stay in Epcot today. It is Food and Wine Festival at the time that we're here right now, so once Marcus is done golfing and he comes to join us, we'll definitely be partaking in some of the food and wine booths.
Okay, so here's breakfast. I got a school bread, ice cream, Joffrey's cold brew, and I got a milk to put in it. We are currently sitting on a bench outside the eating area because it is just that crowded already today. We also got this almond kringle. It looks like a sweet pretzel. So we finished up our breakfast. Very delicious, very filling. And now we're heading to the land pavilion. We're gonna try to do Living with the Land in Soarin'. Okay, so we rode the land, lovely as always, and then we went to go check the wait time for Soarin', and it was 75 minutes. That's obviously not happening, so I think we're just gonna make our way towards the front of the park, maybe pop into a few shops. Now we're gonna head into Creations shop. With some of the food and wine merch. They have this t-shirt button up. It's actually pretty thick material. $125. Got like a charcuterie or serving tray. It's a cute t-shirt. It's really cute magic band. There's Minnie Mouse ears. It's like a wooden coaster. Some ceramic coasters. A little plate, which actually could be very helpful walking around the festival. This super cute Christmas ornament. Another t-shirt. They have a couple of food and wine dooney bags. And this cute Figment apron. Figment plate. Figment turvis. Another Figment shirt. And this is what's on the back. We also have a Tiana collection. Oh, they have this cute little berry basket. And another cute apron. This cute pass holder serving plate. Another Turvis. I think this is the pass holder shirt, yeah. They have these cute Star Wars Mission Fleet action figures. They have an Ahsoka one, a Luke one, and a Bo-Katan one. That's pretty neat. I have not seen any of this Marvel merch. They have some of the Marvel villains on this t-shirt. It's got like this kind of funky, almost V-neck style. And they have this, which looks like a pin set of all the Infinity Stones. And it has like this little kickstand in the back so you can display them. It's 40 bucks. A Just Loki shirt. An Avengers Initiative mug. And this looks like a Loki mug. How much? $30. It's quite heavy duty too. Oh my gosh, look at these little Groots. Oh my goodness. He's so adorable. And they also have like the evolutions of Groot. That is 24 bucks. And how much was this? 25. This little mug. We have this Infinity Stone briefcase, which includes all 5 Infinity Stones. Again for 40 bucks. Lots of Guardians merch now that Guardians Cosmic Rewind is open. Captain America and Spider-Man lounge flies. Oh my gosh, they have a Yondu light up fin and arrow. That's hilarious. No price sticker on that though. This cool LED Guardians, $150. They also came out with this skeleton dance line. So this is the t-shirt. It's like an hourglass with black sand. A short glass set. And also this crossbody bag. Also part of the skeleton line, this lantern, which I'm sure if you put like a tea light or something in there would cast some skeleton shadows. Have these like tall shot glasses. And then this nice little display plate. I also just picked up my annual pass holder magnet. Very glittery. Okay, so we sat down, we strategized, we have come up with a plan of things that we want to eat at the food booth. So it is past 11 o'clock, they are finally open, so we're gonna start making our way around and trying some of this. So here I have the tostada de barbacoa beef on a fried corn tortilla with chipotle black beans, salsa verde, Mexican crema, queso fresco, and chives. This is listed as a gluten-free item. It's on a corn tortilla. So I got this from the Mexico booth. I'm just gonna try to eat it like this, I guess. The beef has a nice flavor. The spice doesn't really get you until the end, but there's enough of the crema and the queso fresco to cut through that. And obviously the tortilla is fresh because it's still very crispy. Solid. You're like a 7 out of 10. Okay, so we are at the China booth next. And for our items, we got the pan-fried chicken dumplings with house-made sweet and spicy sauce, as well as the Mongolian beef bao bun with onion. So we're gonna give these a try. So we're gonna try eating this with chopsticks. Excuse my messy chopstick form. I really like the sweet and spicy sauce. I would say it's definitely more sweet than spicy. And the filling's good. Like, you can tell it's chicken and there's a couple other vegetables. It's not really much of a prominent flavor there, but I
a 6 out of 10. My mother-in-law who was with me, who got the beef bun, said the beef was, it had like a mild teriyaki flavor, and obviously the onion flavor because it was served with onion. The beef was pretty tender. It was pretty melted in the mouth. It wasn't like super chewy or anything. And she gave it overall a 6 out of 10. She'd get it again just because, like, for her flavor palette, that's something, it's, you know, not too complex, not too spicy, nothing like that. So right up her alley. All right, I think we're gonna keep moving along, keep trying some other foods. So far, nothing like really knocked out of the park, but I'm sure we'll find something. It is getting quite hot. I just have to accept that the sweat is gonna start rolling and dripping. Once I accept that, we'll be good to go. Okay, so I will not be eating this. I will have maybe just a little nibble, but this is the Kenyan coffee barbecue beef tenderloin with sweet potato and corn mealy pap and kachumbari slaw. I hope I said that right. And this is a gluten-free item from the Kenya Outpost. Don't know how I feel about the corn mealy pap. It's a little too grainy for me. I don't know, maybe because I don't like mashed potatoes, that's why I didn't really care for it. The beef was a little chewier than the beef at the China booth. The flavor was a little better though. It had obviously more of a flavor because of the coffee, which I'm not a huge fan of, like coffee on meat, but maybe like 4 out of 10 for me for the tiny little bite I had. Not something I would get personally. My mother-in-law, however, gives it a 6 out of 10. We have a revision for the rating for the Kenyan beef. It is a 7 out of 10 because it just slightly edged out the beef bun from China. Okay, so over in the America Pavilion at the Hops and Barley booth, we have the Chesapeake crab slider with a tangy coleslaw and Cajun remoulade. I will be scraping off the slaw, but a tiny little slider. Another closer look. I did lose some of the remoulade by scraping off the coleslaw. That's a nice crab flavor. I was afraid it was going to be a little too subtle. And the roll feels pretty fresh. It doesn't feel super stale. It was already ready like by the time I got up there, so they just handed it to me, so I was afraid the bread would be a little stale, but I wish there was just a little bit more remoulade on it, because without the slaw and the sauce it is pretty dry, but give it like a 6.5 out of 10, maybe 7. Okay, so next we are at the Brazil booth, kind of in between the France and Moroccan pavilion. And I got the pound of queijo, I know I pronounced that correctly. It's a Brazilian cheese bread, which is gluten-free. And the feijoada, I think that's how you pronounce it. It is black beans with crispy pork belly, Brazil nut pesto, and Ben's original long grain white rice. So pound of queijo I've had in the past, I know it's very good, but crispy pork belly, we'll have to see. Nothing more to say other than it's cheesy bread. The pork belly, trying to find the best way to attack this. I do want to get some black beans, some rice, and some pesto on there. Great. Everything but the rice in this bite. Pork belly is super tender, nearly melt in your mouth. Very peppery, which I like. And that pesto goes very well. Ooh. This might be a 9 out of 10. And I'm gonna do something crazy right now. I'm gonna take some of this pork belly and I'm gonna stick it in my pound of queijo to make a little pork belly pound of queijo slider. I just took it to a 10 out of 10. Well, it's the Orange Bird boys.
Just came from golf. Do you like our outfit, Becky?
Yeah.
They are the same shorts, but actually no, they're not. They're different shorts. They're orange though. They're orange, yeah, not pink. So now we're going to the France food booth for food and wine, and I think we're gonna get some creme brulee. And then we're gonna work our way around the countries to get some more food from the festival. So off to France.
Bonjour, where's France?
Bonjour.
What do you got?
I got the creme brulee, which has raspberry jam, I think, at the bottom. So I'm gonna crack it.
Yep. Anticlimactic.
Yeah, pretty anticlimactic. Nine out of 10.
What's the temperature? Is it
Room
cold,
temperature.
hot? It's
I
room.
wish it was cold. If it was cold, like right out of like the refrigerator cold, it would be a 10 out of 10 for me. But it's at room temperature, so I give it a 9. Okay. Okay, Alex, what'd you get?
The teriyaki chicken bun.
Let's see it. Let's see the inside.
Very good, very good.
What's your rating out of 10?
7.3.
7.3. That's very oddly specific, but I like it.
Nothing's ever a 10.
Yeah.
It's good, it's not the best. It's average.
So as we were walking by the American Adventure, we saw another sign that the Voices of Liberty had a showing at 3 o'clock, and it was 3:05, so we just popped in for a couple songs. Highly suggest listening to them if you can. They sound beautiful, especially in the American Adventure Rotunda. Like, the acoustics in there are amazing. So I highly, highly recommend you go check them out next time you're at Epcot. We got a boarding group early this morning, and Becky's gonna give it another shot on this trip. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
I took another Dramamine.
And we're gonna ask for the second row of a train in the middle. Hopefully that'll be good for Becky.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar.
People of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me what I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. Oh, that is a big man.
This plane's never gonna work. Rocket! Well? Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. Get these.
Rock and roll from existence.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
All the way. Oh, Christ. It's about the dingo. The Big Bang.
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
I will destroy you. Yeah. We did that all the time. Wait, just that gives me gas. Well, we're here. It's about time. Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? We haven't been paying, but not for long. Our world would have been perfect. Yeah, well, nobody's perfect.
Remind me to raise our rate.
Heroes. Do you really think they deserve to be called heroes? Do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
So inside the Guardians of the Galaxy gift shop, they actually have Infinity Stone replicas of all the different Infinity Stones from the movie. You can buy replicas for it. And they're right over here. Pretty much $100 for each, except for Loki's scepter, which is $120. Okay, Becky, so we just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. This is your second time going on it. How was it for you a second time with like your motion sickness?
I took 2 Dramamines. I don't feel as bad as I did after the first one. I just feel a little lightheaded.
So it's almost kind of normal for a roller coaster to be a little lightheaded, but at least you're able to get it through it. Would you do it again?
Maybe like that's a once a year thing.
Yeah?
I don't know if it's something I have to do every trip.
Oh, see, I'll definitely be doing it every trip. I love that roller coaster. And the song that we got was I Ran by A Flock of Seagulls. So I was very happy with the song choice because I love 80s music, and I know it's probably all 80s music that they play on it, but I like that song a lot. So I'm glad that was, and it was a different song. So I've ridden this ride 3 times, and I've had 3 different songs.
Gotta collect them all.
Gotta collect them all. Pokemon. Okay, so from the Mac and Eats booth, got the Cowboy Mac and Cheese. And that, Alex is gonna give it a whirl. Not bad. Not bad. We tried one of the brisket pork belly piece. Tender, nice. Rating? What's your rating out of 10?
You know what? I think I'm gonna give it an 8.1.
Wow, 8.1.
Good score.
Is the sauce like tangy? Is it spicy? What kind of barbecue is that?
It's a little sweet. Almost choked. A little sweet. It's nice and creamy. The mac and cheese is very good cream. I like these little things on top of them. Almost look like little onion straws.
Because they are.
Because they are. Oh, look at that. One more bite. Let's check it out.
This is without the pickled peppers. They had pickled jalapenos that they were putting on there, but
yeah, good. Probably my favorite thing so far.
Wow. This has been a food review by Alex.
And from Coastal Eats, Marcus just got the Oysters Rockefeller. Marcus, have you had Oysters Rockefeller before?
I have never had Oysters Rockefeller. I've never even had oysters before, so this would be an experience. Take out the glasses for this one. Okay, here goes nothing. It's really good. There's a lot of like garlic and the crisp of the panko that they put on top of it with lemon juice. The actual oyster was just like, just watery, which I think that's a good thing. So,
What do you score it?
honestly, 8 out of 10. I like it. I would get it again.
Alright, Becky, I got a review for you. Alright, so what I got was popcorn, $2 over at the popcorn stand. Let's try it out. Try another. And mine doesn't look like boogers either. So I give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Highly recommend.
Hello, my name is Mr. Oyster and I represent the Coastal Eats booth at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. I suggest you come here and eat me. I'm delicious. That is all. So from the Canada booth, I got the Canadian cheddar and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll, and the Le Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon with truffle butter sauce. So I already know both of these are good because I've had them before. It's just a matter of sometimes the filet won't be cooked the way that you like it. Most of the time it comes out more on the well done side as compared to like medium. But let's go for the cheddar cheese soup. It's really good. If you like cheese, you like bacon, you're gonna love this soup. And you're gonna dip the pretzel roll in it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like you got a coffee.
The 2 Dramamines are starting to hit.
You getting tired?
I'm getting so tired. Ooh, that smells wonderful.
It's very good. It actually has a lot more chunks of bacon in it. I'll admit, it's not the best pretzel roll this year.
No.
It's not salted at all.
It's more bready than pretzel.
Yeah.
It's like a bread roll in disguise.
Yep.
That is a teeny tiny little fillet.
Yeah, they gave me a smaller one.
Looks pretty well done.
Yeah, so if you're turned off by well done filet, probably stay away. I don't know if that's coming out good on camera, but it's well done. It's not even medium well, it's well done. It's well done filet, so it is still tender. Decently hot. What really makes the dish for me is the mushrooms with the truffle butter sauce. Without that, I probably wouldn't get it, but the mushrooms and the truffle butter sauce make me get this every time I come here. Want a bite?
I'll bite soup.
So both of these are a solid 8 out of 10. The soup would be higher if the pretzel roll was better this year. So from Ireland, I got the warm chocolate pudding cake with Irish cream. Let's give it a try. Oh wow, this is good. It is thick.
I just want a drink. I want a drink. No, I know, but I'm saying.
It has a very rich, decadent lava cake consistency without the lava inside. But it is very chocolatey and very, very good. I give it, for dessert, 9 out of 10. It's that good. Okay, so that's gonna do it for us from Epcot. So after we ate the warm chocolate pudding cake, it was gonna start storming, so we head into the Mexico Pavilion, ride Grand Fiesta Tour, and I picked up my annual pass holder magnet on the way out. And that was it. So hope you all enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.